Well, hello everybody and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Citizen. The patch at the moment is 321.1. This is episode 469. I've got a few episodes of Pyro, what's set before this. I'm recording this on the 18th of the 11th, 18th November 2023. Set before this, what will be going after this. So at the time, they've got the temporary 169, etc., but they're getting shoved when these are finished. This is called IAE 2953. Technically, it's day 2, but I'm going to try and look at the things on day 1 first as a player over there. So, looks like each year, I'm going to do the first journey, roughly from my hab. I kept on my hab and I was going to get there, and I was like, oh no, I normally show you when I first get there, don't I? And obviously you can't get back in the hab. I put some clothes on. Oh god, I was going to say, where's my head? Where's my head? So I put some clothes and stuff on. I got no food or anything on me. Day 1, what this video will be covering will be aliens. If it's short enough, I hopefully get day 2 in this too. What is Aegis? They're both alive right now. I have to 11 o'clock tomorrow to finish day 1 off. What the? Okay, that's a good start. Is it safe? And of course we're in Microtech. There's a new ship in the Alien one, a new manufacturer. It looks pretty awesome. It's a starter ship, but I think I glanced at the price. I think it's like $70. They class it as an advanced starter ship, or starter ship and beyond slightly. Basically, how did they put it? If you want to do pathfinding and exploring, it will do it the best out of all the starter ships. But at the same time, just because it does that the best out of all the starter ships, if you want a dedicated pathfinding or a dedicated explorer, let's do better ships. And it's almost like a rocket. You land on your butt apparently, and you look upwards, and it looks really cool. And it's supposed to, you fly forward still. Space, Tommy's Centre, isn't it, this way? Waiting the train, let's see. IAE 2953. Arrived in 8 seconds. And it looks really cool, but apparently because most ships you land, like I said, flat, they said it makes it feel different because you have to land on your butt instead. Obviously I've not tried it yet, hopefully it'll be there and we can see it. Am I planning to get it? I don't know, probably not. I'm still deciding over that bounty hunter ship or not. To the 30th of November. I have to decide about that, basically. Because it's got probably, I would say, 75% of the things I want in bounty hunter ships. Missing a couple of key things. Was it worth getting? And then if a better version or has more of the things I want for a bounty hunter ship comes out, do I grab it then? CC into the new version, or just keep that one? Because as you know, I wanted one with more pods. What that has, my key thing is my Hawk to fit in it. What it doesn't, and I would like a little vehicle to go into it, something like either a new thing or a Dragonfly type, or a Dragonfly type vehicle. A few missiles. Don't have to be many. At least maybe a turret for a player or blading, that sort of thing, and a little armory. What it has, I wouldn't mind having a lot of lag here. Hopefully that'll die off once we get to the centre properly. I mean, lovely. I say this every year. That one year we can come here and it runs smooth as butter. Can't wait for that year. And also I'm recording this at 5:01 PM. I was going to do it at 11 yesterday, when it actually went live, but my daughter woke up about 10 to 11, so I couldn't. And I was going to do it last night, but I was actually doing some IWD, it was supposed to be 50 minutes, it ended up being 3+ hours, so I was like, I'm super tired, I need to sleep. So I'll probably do this tonight. Because one time I get up, my daughter's going to be awake. But for some reason, she's asleep, so I thought, no give hills in the mouth, let dive on it. So if I get to a couple of ships, I have to pull off because she wakes up. Paradise Phoebe, if you say it's for me, it'll hopefully be later tonight. I'm also a little worried that her getting up so late means she's going to be up a lot tonight. Anyway, if I can actually move, here's the merchandise section. So again, day one, we'll look at this quickly. It says RSI. Ages. So obviously for the next, I'll try to get as many, I do this every year, try to get as many days on each episode as possible, but generally, because there's so many ships of this, it ends up being almost one per day now, doesn't one manufacturer per day. And for that reason, this is probably going to be, like I said, the next 6 weeks worth of content, but I do have, at the, recording this, 4 more episodes to show you that as I've done before. This will come after them weeks. And 3 of them to do with the pyro test, and 1 is to do with the experimental mode, Arena Commander. So, this episode alone, you've got minimum 4 more episodes. Obviously, I feel it's going to be more than that, because I ain't going to get every day in 1 episode. I've never been able to do that. Barely get 2 sometimes. There's Anvil. And you're having a very good look at Anvil, because I'm really lagging. There's Argo. Argo Cargo. IAE 2953 specifically. Do I dare buy one? How laggy it is. I'm holding F down. Nah, I shouldn't try. Maybe later in the week when it calms down a bit. Because obviously, I was going to see it's day 1, it's technically day 2. You know, everyone's going to be here. And then if I can get into night or throughout the week, the night times, it should be quieter. So it should hopefully run better. A lot of people crowd on this side. This must be the side to be. Come on. Come on. Once we're at the shop floors, so to speak, you know, where the ships are, hopefully it'll be. It also depends on the ships there, but hopefully it'll be a bit better. There's Drake. Some more. There's Misk. Misk and Crusader, I'll say my 2 favourite manufacturers overall. Go forward. And there's Crusader. Even though red's my favourite colour, and neither of them are red, unfortunately. There's Origin, and there's a Constant Outland. Okay, let's try and get to the floor, shall we? And like normally, from this point onwards, I'll be cutting straight into them on the floor, so make the episodes a little smoother for you while I deal with this part. But obviously, I like to show the Ginny at least once, so just in case you get to see how to get there. Even though, granted, I believe I've got an episode going up this Friday, and then I'll be putting this up, so the event will probably be over when this actually starts, unfortunately. But move it down. But obviously, for people who weren't here or people in the future, well, there's the thing behind me. So we should have 2 holes today. So I'm assuming Zeti is the first one I want. And that's the thingy for this week, dash next week. Just see Apex Hall. Oh, Zeti's a thing. I want Apex first, and don't I? Aliens, the most important one is day 1. Because if a thing takes the whole thing up, I put this day 1, it's actually the wrong way around. So Apex Hall. So that's the one at 11 will be changing to very quickly. Crusader. Oh, tomorrow, nice. Okay. So it was just a lot smoother already, so that's a good sign. This one I class as Alien Day. Basically, it's like 4 manufacturers in one, and one of them's a new manufacturer, I believe. There's a video to start with. Okay, we can look at that one quick. So, give you. Hopefully, I can be on it for each. As you see, there are 2 days each one off them for you. I normally am, but just in case. So as you see today. As I said, it's the 18th now, so day 1, what this episode is going to be the Apex Hall. As you can see, the 4 manufacturers, Espen, etc., and all them, the aliens. Hopefully, it might be in the next episode, but it'd be nice to get it in this episode. Aegis, but I got a feeling they're one of the biggest manufacturers, so they're probably, even this is like 30-minute episode, that's probably going to be an hour-and-a-half episode, so there'll probably be a separate one. But I'll see where it lands. I don't like really splitting the Aegis into 2 or this into 2, because I have to. Then we got Crusader, so the goal is to knock this out and go straight to this one today. If not, after it's later, depends on when my daughter gets up. Then Crusader. Then we got Origin Jump Works. Drake. Oh, this is a multiple one too. Zephyr Hall, we got Argo, Constant Outland, Grey, Cat and Kruger, Apex, and I think that's another huge one. Zephyr Hall, Mariah, and Misk. Oh, the new Mariah. I was gonna say the newest. I think that's the new one. That was the last new one. I like them too. So, but I think Missing Crusader. Then of course we will go into RSI. So hopefully I'll be able to see the concepts a bit more, probably in blue screen, but of the bounty shipping that I'm looking at, the Zeus and stuff. Best in show and weapons. So the best in show is the top four ships that won this year. Well, basically with their new paints, and if you own them ships, you'll get them paints for free. I'm trying to think what won this year because I know my ships got kicked out. I don't think I got any in it this year. I think the Vulture one, what I don't have, I'm trying to wait on a salvage ship that's different to the Vulture. There's like nothing wrong with the Vulture. It's just I would like a variation of it, and I would like a Misk version ideally. Yeah, I don't think any of mine are in there, but that's the only one I possibly would grab out of the paints. But I'm trying to leave the Vulture, and of course a final when every ship. I don't think they show up down here again, but every ship on the site is on sale again. So at the moment, for example, all these are on sale today, and because the 18th, all these are on sale, and then tomorrow, these won't be on sale, and these will be on sale, for example. But then when it comes here, everything comes back on sale again. And when I say sale, it's just selling them, it's not that cheaper. You know, one or two will be, because each day they're having a special on what I believe today being Aegis is the Sabre. I don't know if it's cheaper, but they've got it as an individual special thing, so there must be something on it, it must have more assurance, or it's cheaper or something. I'm not 100% sure. And that one I got a feeling was the original ship, the new one. But at the same time, the new one, if I'm not mistaken, because it's a new concept, should be on for the week. Or it might even, some of them, like I said, with the new Zeus has got over a month on it, so maybe it'll be to the 30th. When does it end anyway? Oh, literally just end on the 30th. But either way, it'll be back on sale then, but I believe that this one will be on sale for the whole time period, up to at least the 30th. Anyway, click on. So we don't lose anything yet. Universal possibilities, because if I can get this one done, it'll make it a little easier, because if I do miss tonight, at least I've got day one done. Okay, first look at IAE this year. Galactic 2953. Okay, so we'll look at the. I like the nice curve. That's new, I think. Oh, they've got to have the blade above them. I don't remember them doing that before. That's cool. So let's look at the. Oh yeah, as you see, there's not as many. So we have all in the side, and we have the underneath. Well, it's the Apex Nox, the Gallet right here. Okay, let's go underneath and come to the top. So day one, I said that I might get away with 30 minutes with this, but I don't think Aegis. It's probably been like an hour and a half will fit into it, so it'll probably be a separate episode. Today's we've done a little differently. I'll fit a minute better. There's just a brand new one, by the way. That's like a rocket. You get like into it. It's got like 3 floors, I believe, and you get sucked into the top. We'll see from the video. Looks really cool. So hopefully we'll end the video with that. Okay, here's the Noxes. So these like floating bikes, a bit like the Dragonflies, but I don't dare say cooler. I guess they're more sci-fi. I guess they're both sci-fi, aren't they? Really, but I guess it's more down sci-fi versus grungy sci-fi than the Dragonfly. But that's cool, as you can see. And also these have quite big weapons on them. It's not bad. As you can see, the Noxes here. Very quickly. See, these are focus racing. Hit the skids with 2947 Nox, the speedy and maneuverable open canopy racer from Arpon. It's capable of zipping also pushing down along planet surface or deep space, available for the first time in human space. The Nox has been specifically redesigned for human pilots and ready to race. So it's actually, again, so why it's Alien Week, it's an alien design originally. You know, I'm going to turn this sound down a bit, it's really blurring my ear. I don't know if it makes a difference to you because on my headphones, if it changes, I don't think it changes sound when I do the headphones for you, but... Okay, and we have... Okay, behind me. Let's go and check in this display real quick. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I try and do this each year. I try to remember what they are and then double check what they are. And I found over the years my memory is getting worse out on what sucks. In the first few times, there's also less of them and stuff. Sorry if you're hearing that, my dog's running around. There's also, sorry, not less, more of them. I got distracted by that. There's more ships as well, makes it harder. But I believe this is a medium fighter. Oh. Interesting. I've never had that book ever before. We're not able to tell you what this one is for real then. Wow. Screen disconnected. Okay, that kind of sucks. Take Green Assault then. I believe this is a medium fighter. Actually, I could bring it on the side of my phone, it's just I don't normally do it that way. I've got ages up already. How do I... Events... Epo... Okay, so... Trouble is I have to go through the thingies. I think this is Epo. Combat Light Fighter. No, that's my ship. That's a Nox. I believe it's this one. Combat Medium Fighter, the Zan-Tok-Ya. Probably saying that wrong. $220. I believe that's what that one is. The medium fighter. It's not out. Well, I've got like the light version. I wonder if that's going to be a problem for the whole area, or just going to be a problem for this one bit. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, the Banyu Merchantman, I believe. Can I? Oh, it could be just that one then. That's good. I'll have to keep jumping on the phone. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what. I said I was going to try and tell you what I think they are, and then we'll double check what they are. The Merchantman is basically for selling. Like it says, merchant. He's going to have multiple shops and stuff in it, and it's supposed to have a hangar where it's got the Banyu Defender. I don't think the ship comes with it. I could be wrong, but it's supposed to have Banyu Defenders with it. So I think I have a hangar for a Banyu Defender to defend it. Okay, Banyu traders are renowned for their merchant prowess, travelling the space lines and trading with everyone they meet. The sturdy, dedicated trading ships have proven timeless a vessel ideally suited to the task, and are so prized that they are frequently passed down from generation to generation of Banyu. Also, I could be wrong, but I believe this is one of the original Kickstarter stretch goal ships that's not in the game yet. So this is one of the oldest ships that has not been made into the game officially in any shape or form other than like now. As you can see, this blue thing, because when I say officially, of course, like the Javelin, we see parts of it. You know, once a year we see the Idris flies around and people have got in it, and it's not 100% finished. You know, at this point, it probably is now because of Squadron in polishing phase. It probably is now. But they're holding that back from players until Squadron comes out. This is not done yet, and apparently they were working on it. They said at CitizenCon, I think it was last year or the year before, they were working on it, and then I forgot the number. I said it in one of my other videos. It might be one that's coming up, or it could be a past video. But so off my head, I think it was 11 or 17. I don't know why I got 11 or 17 in my head. Of employees who were working on this left and went to another company. And for that reason, this has been put on hold. This was probably the only bad news at CitizenCon. CitizenCon was like, bang, 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 bang. You know, hit after hit after hit after hit. And then this is one of the only few bad things came from CitizenCon that they basically aren't looking at it right now. It's putting a full stop on it. They've got the focus on RSI ships next year, getting through that manufacture and moving on as the learning new members. Because again, I think it's something like they say that they got 100. They got so it's like 22, 26 people working now for them on ships. There's like 800,000 employees overall on ships alone. Originally for this, when they were doing this, they had like 15 or 20. Again, numbers aren't as that. I can't remember exactly what they said, but it's roughly like that. And they lost say like 11 of them, or 7 of them, or 8 of them, and they were the ones who are working on this. So they need to train, have more employees for this now. They need to train them up, instead of shoving them straight on this and messing up. Because like they said, they lost a lot of knowledge about the Banyu went with it, with the people who are making it and designing it. So that's why they're focusing on other things right now. But does mean when it is done, it should be an awesome ship. When I first saw it, I was like, not even bothered about it. But no, it does interest me a bit. I just don't think it's the loop of gameplay I'll be using. So, but yeah, that's a pretty cool ship, especially when it comes out. And it's one of the probably not one of it. It's probably truly is the biggest alien ship we've got in the game when it's done, and that's why it's taken so long. It's so unique. Okay, you. I want to say a heavy version of what's down there. Could be wrong. Heavy fire. Cargo. Wait a minute. A cargo railing. You a cargo? Because you're not the one up the thing. You're just sitting in the middle. What's you? Galaxy's first foray into human market. The railing is an elegant interspecies vessel perfect for a human and Zinni pilot looking for a safe, reliable solution for commercial grade medium cargo hauling. Example of why Zinni Empire has trusted House Galactic with production. And oh, it is a new one, isn't it? I think it's a new one, but why have you got a version upstairs and you got a version down here then? Is it? Is this a new one? Let me go. The New Zealand hybrid. Raylan. And the Silverland. Oh, are there two versions of it? You got the Raylan, what this one is, and it's got a Slivlin one. Oh, the Slivlin's. Oh, got you. Okay, okay. This is a mid-range cargo, and the Slivlin, it says the alien starter ship. I thought they were the same thing. Apparently, there's two new ones out then. There's a variant of it. I think this is a variant. I could be wrong here. Of the other one. In concept, transport medium freighter. Fly today, multi-starter. No, it's got to be a different ship. This is $225. The starter is $70. It can't be a variant of the $70 one, obviously, for that price. If it was like $70 and this was $100, then yeah, but for that price. So this is a completely different ship. Okay. That's cool. This one must have been announced in the past and I just didn't realise it all taking this one in. But this is a cargo one. Nice. Okay, that's down here done. Okay, how do I get out? How do I get out? Let me out! That's at the back, isn't it? Yeah, I think people are getting up, so hopefully I get this floor done and then later tonight I can do the Aegis. Okay, we need Nox. I might as well go where we came. Hopefully, like I said, today won't take as long. Fingers crossed. Okay, here we go. And also, the ships aren't that big, so there's a lot easier. There's a Banner Defender, for example. I like the fact they actually sit above them too now. It's better thingy. So if you like looking for a Pacific one, this one's a pretty cool ship. It's supposed to be a two-player ship, even though my understanding is. That's a lot. Oh, cool. Non-player characters speaking about stuff, but it's fun to do this weekend. Okay, where's the doors? That's a lot. Okay, anyway, there's the bed. There's another bed. There we go. What was I clicking on then? I think that's bugging. Basically, you open that up. Oh, I can. And I'm supposed to, I can fly it through this seat, for example. Let me sit in it. I can fly through this seat. And then the other side can be flown too. Yeah, that's supposed to be fully fixed to the top. That's bugging. But if I don't want to fly, player 2 and the other side could fly instead. I feel it's complete. I don't think you're sharing with these two seats. I don't know if that's going to be a concept in this ship eventually, but I feel the idea is, you know, player think he wants a little rest, I can fly for a while. You see, it's just like a crab. And this is the one that, to me, I believe is supposed to have a hangar spot for it with the Banner Defender, in the Banner Merchantman. But these are the ones that are supposed to defend it, ideally. Of course, the Banyu is one of the alien races, as you can tell by the design language. So Mitchman's going to have a lot of stuff like this, but expanded. But this, see, that's the way the door should be. And then I'm supposed to be able to click on that, and it's supposed to open up. Like that. There, it worked that time. I don't know what that's supposed to be, unless that's a toilet that's blocked right now. But I think this is a medium fighter. I don't think it's heavy. I don't think it's small. I think it's medium. Let's find out from right work. If the mate would move, that would be nice. Oh, light. Okay. It was light. Well, I like the thing is like it's eating you. Num num num. It's a light fighter. Okay. Well, I guess we just go round and then stop in the middle. So we have the glaive, the Vandal one. Obviously, the Banyu are supposed to be a friendly race. I don't think in Star Citizen history we've ever had a war with them, and their history, they don't keep their own history. Just very quickly about the race, they don't keep their own history. Basically, we're picking things up and trying to put it together storyline wise. The humans are, and I believe they use what they can get hold of. So, for example, let's say that engine. Don't know where it's from, but they found a human one that's better. They will replace that, get rid of it, and use the human one, and won't even think about that engine ever again. Where we would write it down and store it somewhere for history purposes, and they don't care about that. They just use what's best at the time, or what makes them money. Again, fighter going over with light. Not gonna tell me. Okay, this is a problem for AU this time around. They're supposed to be aggressive there, obviously the wall. Different thing. Going in. There we go. These are supposed to be very aggressive. The Vandals, the race that's really we're at full-on war with, even though we don't know if we're in full-on war with them or we're just fighting multiple factions of them. They also seem to fight with themselves. And then the main villain, I'm assuming, Squadron. At least at the end of Squadron 42 trailer, they showed them. So I'm expecting halfway through Squadron 42 them to become a big threat. If not, there is a start. So you can see it's pretty cool, pretty aggressive. Of course, we have a really commander. We can fight things like this, and the pirate swarm is the regular ships. The Vandal swarm. Look at that, though. Whew. Oh, this is the Prowler. I believe this is a dropship. A dropship as in for players, you know, boots on the ground, that sort of thing. Why is his hands over? Of course he has. Yeah, dropship. As you can see, it's a very bird-like, this race. I forgot which race this is specifically. Obviously, he's got his hands over the bloody thing. As you see. You're supposed to like attach to this, because you know when we came in with that video playing, I think that was actually the Prowler on it, and you know he had that like bird type helmet. It was actually came out with this or for this ship, I believe, or at least that race. Okay, I can't look on the outside with this. Okay, but then there's supposed to be like a shield because alien tech here, so you have these doors open. Basically, but if you want them short, it's like that. But the idea is you're getting close, the boots and drown, the doors open, there's a shield that's protecting you. Then you release and, you know, jump out there, etc. You can see very nasty type. You see ammo rack. I got a feeling that thing in the Banyu might have been for the ammo rack. You know, the little storage area, I think it was locked. More thingy for people, but probably for the crew more. I think that might be a turret. Or is it a stand thing? Are you a turret or stander? You know, let me find out. I would say this year so far the ship's accessing is a little glitchier than it hasn't been. There's been a few years where it's been bad, but it's a very bird-like and aggressive stance when it hits. It's cool though. But again, I don't have any reason in my fleet to have a ship that drops. How many would it be? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. Technically, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 1 pilot. So 17 players. That's another way out. I like that. Yeah, I think that done stuff. They're actually talking and stuff. That's cool. So it makes it feel more alive. But yeah, so technically dropped 16 players off. So 17 player flying the thing. Number 17, not 17 players flying it. And have a look at the thingy one. New starter. Okay, this ship, the person who plays, as people call him, his baggage on Microtech, the hologram, I believe this is her favourite ship. Talon, I'm thinking. Is it Talon? Yep, Talon's right. Light fighter, the Talon represents Ispans, so that's an Ispan ship too. So very bird-like. Continuing effort to preserve historically significant Tavarins. There it is, that's the race we're looking at. Tavarins. Ship designs and maneuverability. Single-seat combat ship with light armour, powerful dedicational Felix shields. Tells me to strike first and strike hard before using the shields to cover its escape. I believe that the way the shield works is you move it like you have at the front and it's really powerful, then you move it to the back. Okay. And this has like a screen for you can turn on and off. I don't know if it'll work in here because you can't fly the ships. Bring it in. There we go. Like sucks me in. This is the sucky. I like that. I'll catch you later. That's cool. You see it's got like the alien stuff. But yeah, this can be completely blocked out. I don't know if I'll be able to do it for you or not. Let's power off. Open exterior. That's cool what they're saying. I don't see the option for it. But normally when you own the ship, you'd be able to basically cover this up and you can't see out of it and then people can't see in. It's really cool. And if I'm not mistaken, obviously I'll find out in a minute, I believe one of these is energy based and one of them is more ballistic based. Yeah, another really awesome design. That's one thing I like with the alien ships, the designs of them are really cool. It's just obviously, I've got a lot of ships that cover what they do, so it's pointless me having them unless the games were launched and then I earn them in game. You know, talk about the ones like I back. This is the Talon Shriek. Live fighter, Talon, continue effort to preserve it. Okay, I read that. On shield, Talon's made to strike first and strike hard before using the shields to cover escape. The Shriek variant model is all with additional internal missile rack. So this doesn't have the missiles. So I don't need to get in both of them. As you can see, and then the colour. Okay, this the Zinni one. I believe this is the one I own. It originally was supposed to be for scouting and racing, and I kept it for racing. And it was originally going to be 2-seaters when the first concept came out, but then when it came out, it ended up being 1-seater. That's also a reason why they made one of the other designs was the 2. Well, I think it might be one of the ones we looked at down there. Say the KRL, or the Zinni, as I call it. Trying to be honest, 1 second. Zinni, upon the corporation manufacturers an export model of the Kata, the again butchered names, KL, for sale to human civilization, citizens or whatever, dedicated scout explorer. Even though it's focused like fire, there's a scout explorer aspect. The export model features the same as any maneuvering rig, but control surface modified for human use and more limited armament. And I kept mine for the maneuvering and for I can use racing, and if it fits in some ships, well, generally does a good the weird angles of it. If it did, I could take it some places, but it's more for racing and a bit of fun. Okay, who wanted to think is the blade? Yep, blade. Oh, I didn't get in it for you, did I? Duh. One second, let me get in it for you. You can see very alien. Originally, the concept was a two-seater. Just one of the few at the start where the concept completely changed, and now they're locking them in more before they, with certain features and stuff, before they tell them to us now. So if it was a two-seater, now they brought this out, it would be a two-seater when it's finished. So other things might change on it, but well, this is one of the ones that, fortunately, a lot changed, and they try not to change them as much now. They try to have a lot of the things before they show us locked down versus like this one was. One reason I still got it was the two-seater module. Oh, I can fly around with SupernovaTiffy and stuff. But she's still a nice ship. I'm sure they'll like her. So you can see. See how you like throwing a little ball thing. Might have a little bit of a hammy. See me coming out. And there's a GravTech. GravTech there. Oh, I didn't even check if they got food at the rigs when they came in. Hopefully they do. I shouldn't eat it today, but tomorrow or the day after. The couch is going to need it. Okay, the blade. Again, probably a medium or heavy fighter. Light. Where's at the front, this one? Oh, there it is. Ah, I gotta grab that F4 quick. So you see how you like ride that one forward. Again, very aggressive. Because this is how Vandal would use these things. They don't sit. They like ride them. Yeah, like I said, the red stuff. It's cool. And again, the very aggressive front of it. I forgot which one on the Vandal ships, but there's one of them if you won Vandal Swarm, you can then buy it. Even though now you get a badge for it, that they've changed, that badge is technically gone away, and you earn a different version of it to unlock the option to buy it with, you know, back it real money when it's on sale. With the new Vandal Swarm they have now. I obviously have yet to complete the new one yet. And every time I've been there, it's never been on sale. But I read somewhere, oh, it's normally on sale during this type of event when it's on. I've got a feeling it was the one we looked at over there. I've lost you. That one over there. I think it's a glaive. Is the one. Okay, the final. Oh, was there food? Is the front? Oh yeah, we got a stand there. Nice. We're gonna put some food up after. Hey mate. So here's the new one, the starter ship. It was a bit more expensive, but okay, we all do. But then again, I guess it's not. Depends on what you class it as. Because a lot of people will recommend Avenger. Is it a Titan? I think it's a Titan as it's a starter, even though it's $70. Even though most starter ships are $45, but a lot of people recommend. Oh no, skip them and go straight to that one. So if you're willing to go to $70 market, then this is definitely a good starter ship. At least what I've seen. I'm not sure where the cargo is, but you can take it in. Anyway, as it says, cargo. The Gakak manufacturer, probably butchering that, Gakak. The Soothlian cargo vessel has been artfully crafted by the renowned House Gatic to be well suited for both human and Vinny pilots. With a refined, agile frame, the Soothlian lends itself to ferrying important deliveries across the universe, or is the ideal ship for those making their transport career debut. So the idea... Oh, okay. I'm glad he went in there. I was thinking this is the front, but I was going to go around it first and try to get in here. Apparently it's over there. So the idea is, the way this stands, when you take off, these move and go upwards. And then it's got lights on at night time, you see the lights move. So it changes shape a little bit. But this is the landing gear. As you can see, it has a grab thing down. Well, if I'm not mistaken, if I can get it to shut, it's this wall. I may not be able to get it to shut. But this is actually the thingy wall. Will it work? I can't get it to shut. Well, you can see, it's quite a small ship, but I think it's the only such ship with 3 floors. Like, even the Avengers, only 1 floor. That's 3 compartments, but because it goes up. I don't know how many ships is going to fit in, though, because most canopies are set for the default landing. With this landing on its board, it's not going to fit in many ships, is it? But you see, you got other apartments here. What I believe, again, they're supposed to open up and, like, pull away. It'd be cool if I could get it to work to show you. I've seen it on their videos. Yeah, I can't get it to work. But it's like the walls come apart, apparently. It just like sucks it up. It looks really cool. Oh, yeah, I think this is the weapon rack. Like a very cool, different type of weapon rack. That's the... That's the lift. What's this? Oh, I bet this is storing your armor. So weapon rack, probably a suit or armor storage. As a lift. Okay, I'm sure this is floor 2 because I hit the middle one. As you can see, they got the toilet. This animation is also cool. Looks like they've got it here to show you. It sucks. This is the sink, and apparently the race that uses this, they're number 2 as well. So if they're using this, they'll be using that, the number 2, and this they will probably never have this out. Did they have a shower in here? Oh, and this particular race likes caves and underground stuff, so they made like it's like a little cave dwelling. What's cool? Looks like they have showers though. Oh no, I bet that's the shower there. Yeah, you put the toilet away and then get under that thing there. Got you. Again, it's supposed to be like a 1-player ship. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, there's the bed. Again, a nice little cave. If you're inside the bed. Guess I could hide it in. So, you know, cozy if you like to live in a cave. Because when we had our anniversary, not anniversary, our... Would it be anniversary? What you call it? Honeymoon, that's the word. We did it in a hotel. We had different rooms, and there was like a cave room we were in, and I think we stayed for like 3 nights. It might be 4, but probably 3. We had like a cave room, and then there was like an ice igloo room. It was pretty cool. It was actually igloo pretty cool. The pool's even drying now. Not sure. It's probably a little table. Let me go up. And this is the part where it sucks you up, and then we're done for the day. Have a look in this. Turn around, sit down. If you want, it should suck me up, like spin me around. Look at this, it like pulls apart. And then, of course, I'm facing upwards. That's why you got stuck. I turn left, I can't move my head. Okay. Oh, now I can. Oh, it won't let me, oh, it will. Oh god, it's because the camera's all weird because it's upside down on the side. There we go. Oh god, this feels weird. Whoa, I can't control the camera. Whoa! Well, yeah. So you fly from there, you can see me sitting there. Obviously it flies sideways like every ship once you're in space, but landing's going to be different because you're going to hit the bottom of it and stuff. Well, yeah, it was pretty nice. Like, if I had a choice to start ships right now, from day one I just joined the game, this might be one I would go with. But I'm sticking with my... I'm not going to get this one, I don't think. Because at the moment it would replace my Aurora. I won't want to replace that because A, it's my first ever ship, and B, my daughter's named after it, so... But other than that, this is a really nice ship. If I came into it and didn't have anything to do with Aurora, didn't have her, just came into Star System right now and looking at the starships, this might be one I might go with. They look really nice. Obviously, we start flying it because it flies different to the other things because of the way you're facing and landing. I bet people are going to crash a lot with this because they're going to go try and land it flat and land gear out, boom! Instead, oh no, reverse this one. There's like your muscle memory's going to mess up with it a few times. As long as I can handle that, I think this looks a really cool ship. Cargo stuff, like I said, I don't want to see space for cargo particularly. But then again, there's nothing stopping you walking with the boxes and placing them. Where there's, you know, where it sits, it fits, doesn't after all. It did say cargo too, didn't it? So there must be some to it. Anyway, I think that covers day one. We're at 45, going on 46 minutes. Like I said, ages. I'll probably try and record tonight. It'll probably be next week. Yeah, next week's episode for you. Let me get out of the ship at least. So that one should take me to the bottom. I like the way they've kept that, but they've made it understandable because there's only 3, so it's 1 per floor. Obviously, if this had like 15 floors or something, this would be a bit ridiculous. You need to understand the language. Like, well, I'm in the engineer room. That's floor, what, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, it could be a bit confusing then. But for 3 floors, it's perfectly fine and usable. Well, oh, before we end quickly, then let's go and grab a. Which way is the area? What's the front of the bloody place? Oh, I forgot they've got the stuff on the side. Oh, they've got stuff over there mining. I guess we'll go into them holes later and have a look at that stuff. Oh yeah, so we'll have to look at them next time very quickly. I forgot about these. They've got like the shields and stuff. Output things here. As you can see, oh, coolers. They could be coolers. I guess I should cover them now because there's going to be more ships. I forgot they had these. Then I don't go into much detail with these, it's more just so you can see them and get to see the size variants and stuff. So you can see. Like you can see some of them are huge. So we can look at this quickly. Apex Hall. Oh, this is different. There's nothing about these on here, does it? Oh, cool. This is different. This is different. Thought we were done for the day, but hey, look at these. Why is it an Argo? Today's an Argo. Is this a bug? Or is this going to be here for the whole event? What are these? I'm not sure what this is. I don't know what they are. Not telling me. But yeah, here's Argo for some reason. Is here. They normally have a cargo variant, what I believe this one is. They also normally have a people variant. The idea of these are small things, like one guy in the back to move the cargo and check it's safe, and one guy for piloting. These are small things that don't have jump drives, I believe, but they're supposed to be like addresses and moving cargo around and back to stations and stuff like that. And people, if you got the thingy variant. There's Misk. These are the Hull series. I think it's a Hull C specifically, so we should see a proper version of that. Ooh! Maybe we won't. Because as it spreads out like this, but they could have it landed, just not lighting the smoke, couldn't they? Spanish Cargo Empire, the Hull C. So this is for Mist Day. We've got nice models here. Obviously I own the Hull C. It was classed as a smuggler ship back in the day. Obviously this one you have to go to stations, because you see how it spans there. And then you put the cargo outside so you can fit more, but it's a bit more dangerous, and then it has to go to stations. You can't land it in that mode. And there's a whole A, B and C. It's the middle one that I have, D and E, and in the game right now there's A, C. I don't think B's in yet. E and D definitely not. E and C is just common ship in the verse. See how it's got the cargo on the outside. and we had to do a lot of refactors. Saucison did, Zig did, not me. Refactors to get the cargo to work properly, because they said once you blow these up, these being originally the 1C small boxes, it basically they just tanked the server. Now, as you can see, they can have the different sizes on there. So as it gets blown up, you get roughly 90-70% of the cargo floating. But there's these big boxes versus it's, you know, millions of these little tiny things. You can see like the inside, very miskish. Also, a missed day, we'll probably have to go in with it properly. And if not, I own one, so I've already put it on the channel, I believe, and I'll probably use it again in future at some point when big cargo runs go. This is the one I feel like when I'm secure and I want to put a lot of money into something and make a lot of money. But when I don't worry about losing it. You know what, I'm going to put a lot of money, if it works, brilliant. If we lose it, we lose it. So this is like my end game cargo run ship. That's why I got it. Anyway. Oh, that's the Jake Moole, I believe. I've got one of these too. So he's got space for, I think, like 2 or 3 boxes on the side. So like 6 boxes overall. Maybe take to a bunker or something, or picking up fingers. I think I've yet to use this yet though, can I? These just models, can we get in these ones? These might just be models, maybe we can't get into them. I'll get into that one. Oh yeah, and it's showing like them holding the stuff. That's cool. Oh, and this is that new thing, this is supposed to float. They've shown this in this 142 trailer, and you can see you put cargo in to help you with your cargo, because also we physically will be moving stuff at some point when we get our personal hangars, or it's going to take us longer but we can put it where we want, or we're supposed to be able to pay them to do it for us, and then we'll, for example, we'll pay them and they'll say come back in an hour and you have all the cargo up there, and then you just have to go and do something else and leave that ship for an hour, or you can go down there and do it yourself. And again, there's nothing stopping you jumping in your hangar with 10, 15 of your friends and getting it done really efficiently. Depends how much profit you want, because obviously if you pay them to do it, that eats your profit, but it doesn't eat your time. So maybe you tell them to do it and then log off and come back an hour later or something, or you have other things in game to do at the time. Oh, that's cool. See, there's the tractor beam gun. Some of the different cargo types in the game now. I don't know if they'll tell me what these were. Unless that's a tractor beam. No, they look bigger. Tools and trade. Beyond the vehicles that carry the cargo haulers, use a variety of tools and gadgets to facilitate their work. None are more recognisable than the Imperium tractor beam, employed by either a specialised device or multi-tool. Oh yeah, there's so far tractor beams have only been part of the multi-tool. Even though Squadron 42 has a dedicated military version, where our multi-tool is supposed to be a citizen version, so we have to take the attachment off and add a mining attachment, take the mining attachment off, add a salvage attachment, etc, etc, etc. The Squadron 42 military one has it all built in one, but the ships, some ships have tractor beams, like the whole sea. I think these could be what they are. Maybe that's what these were for then. Maybe these are some of the tractor beams. Size this for the ships. Here's some more of the different size ones we get, because obviously I can pick these up. Tractor beam gonna be these, and I'm assuming these big ones like this, probably ship tractor beams. Wow, what's the size? You could thingy inside this. You'll live in it. Smuggle yourself. That's cool. Here we've got support humanity growth. This is before information UAE, the Stellar Transport Guild, has been the lifeblood of humanity's expansion across the stars, building our empire one cargo delivery at a time. Delivering into the future. Cargo haulers could cross the verse one trip at a time, delivering resources that are essential to the empire's continued prosperity and their livelihoods of trillions of people, and thanks to the Interstellar Transport Guild advocating for the rights of haulers everywhere since 2391. Members can expect proper compensation for their work. Interested in hauling? Learn how. You can start today. I've seen like all the variants of them. It's cool. Perfect ship for every trip. A ship manufacturer via to design more efficient cargo vessels. Today's haulers have plenty of innovation options to choose from. Wherever it's the ruthless simplicity of the Drake interplanetary caterpillar, the military-grade space frame of the Crusader C2 Hercules Star Lifter, or the collapsible cargo spindles of the Misk's Hull C. You see there? What we got here? More cargo boxes, and I guess this will be coming soon, you know, like a forklift thing. You see, oh, this could be a different one too. We put them on the like a trolley. The new trolley's coming to the game at some point. Of course, another like forklift, a wheel-based one. More different type of. These are all the lootable boxes. Oh, these specific ones are sitting for. Another thing for cargo. Oh, no, even real sort about safety equipment for non-play characters. And those a ladder, I guess that's for climbing up and tractor beam and stuff. I'm assuming you're climbing with getting your hands. You use tractor beam on top of that, I'm assuming. I don't crash. If it is, we'll probably end the episode here and look around later tonight. We might have just crashed. Yeah. Oh no, we're back. Good, good, good. Very quickly. It's more looking at the posters here. Oh, we've seen them. Okay. So that finished going round, and hopefully we are done. I was going to get food in and saw these. It's like, hey. And I apologise if you're hearing my baby. It looks like she is up. We're almost finished, so please accept my apology for if she's getting the mic right now. So we're almost finished. It's hole 3, sorry. That's the start. I just want to see if that's different and check the food out quickly. I was going to buy some, we'll probably buy some next time because of Aurora being up. Looks like it's a better selection than normal. Good. We'll buy that next episode. Just want to see if this is just a copy of what's over there. And of course you're getting to see some of the weapons here too. I'm running past very, very quickly and fast. I apologise again on the mic just. Okay, is this the same or just different? All 4 and 5. Oh wow! Wow, that's cool. That's definitely different. Man Without Limits. Obviously, I've got that ship, the Prospector. The Mist ship again. So this is all about mine. That's cool. Hopefully they have this all the whole thing here. Getting hands on. There's all different mining stuff. Oh yeah, the mining tools. I haven't used them much yet. I bought a few, but in the past patches really white, but I haven't really used them. But basically, the idea you take different ones, you attach it to the rock, and they make it easier to blow up, and then they're supposed to be able to pick them up again and carry on. Or it makes it, you know, more stable, your laser or something like that. And then we've got here more mining and stuff, and exploring. The rock, the mining vehicle. There's the I forgot the name of the double version. There's a double version of it too. No, rock running the rocket AC or DC. And over here we got some of the different stuff very quickly. Let's go through these. Again, I'm rushing a bit now. United Resources Workers working for you since 2112. Since every 2112, the United Resource Workers has fought for better labour conditions, work practices and payments for its members, delivering on Guild's motto that solidarity conquers adversity. Learn how you can join the URW today. URW, nice poster of it. Refining the future, refining empowers miners to transform some resources into even more viable end products, and you get to see where they're basically melting it. Mining matters. Miners experience an exciting and profitable career that incorporate adventure, engaging work, and the satisfaction of knowing that they are helping build a better empire. And last but not least, as you can see, some of the actual stuff we mine, the pieces that break off. The 4 items stuff to tell you about them quickly. Decorate your crystal prize for its multi-hull tones. Hardenite crystal also can sort out for extremely high frequency of vibration, which makes it useful variation. Is this the one that can blow up on you if you don't get it back in time? And Dolvan. There's dull. Oh, too fast. Come on. Oh, it's freezing again. There we go. This dull green gemstone that is used decoratively by also can be used for industrial purposes thanks to its resistance to wellfleet and high density. So that's the rocket looks like, and it gets turned into this stuff. Okay, we'll finish running around quick, but I think we're done. And we're at an hour now, so not a bad episode. Considering we had all this extra stuff I didn't realise to look at. Yeah, I think we're done. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed, and tune in next week when we'll have day 2 for you, hopefully. I'll hopefully record tonight. So it technically should be the 19th because it'll be past 12 while we're doing it. Anyway, like, subscribe, that good stuff. I've been IVATOPIA, you've been awesome, thanks for watching, have a great one day, and hopefully when I log in, I'll log in here. We'll probably will have to run from the bed every time, but I'll cut that bit out for you since you've seen it. I guess while I'm here very quickly, if the game allows me, before we end, I'll grab myself a drink.
Hey, back again, I see.
Back in. Oh yeah, thank you. I was going to say technically I'm not bought for anything, but I did pass you just, so I guess that makes sense. And then I can just pull it out in a bit if I need to. There we go.
Smart buy.
Thank you. Oh gosh, I'm too close. I'm best as Siemens manufacturer. Put it in my backpack. I won't drink it today. I'm only 83, but when we're going around next episode or the episode after, I'm probably going to need to. But we get a bit hungry too, so we'll grab that. I wish this would load a little quicker. And grab the last one, and we will log then. So anyway, well, I don't really leave, but that's okay. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe once again. Hope you have a great time. Hopefully you've picked, if you were on during this week, you grabbed any chips you wanted yourself. And if you have, put in the comments, and if you haven't, hey, you got to see what the week was about. Week and a half. Come on, Rachel, come here. There we go. Anyway, I'm IVATOPIA, you've been awesome. See you next time. Like, subscribe, everyone. Bye.